Hey yogis, welcome back. This is going to be a spicy side plank flow, so you don't need any props, just yourself, your yoga mat, and some space around your yoga mat as well. You're going to be working on shoulders, wrists, and a bit of abdominals. So when you're ready, let's meet on your mat. So beginning in our tabletop position, we're just going to start circling the shoulders, warming up the wrists, changing direction of the circles, and back to center. Turn the fingers to face out and begin to sway the shoulders side to side. Then begin to push into the palm to create the momentum as you're pawing and clawing the ground, beginning to get the fingers and the wrists warmed up. Turn the fingers to face back towards you. See if you can keep the heels of the palms down. If you need to do one at a time, please do so. Take a breath in. Exhale to stay as you push the heels of the palms down and maybe bringing the hips closer towards the heels, keeping the wrists down. One more breath here. And release. Have a little shake out. And then this time we're bringing the backs of the hands down, fingers facing towards us. Again, maybe you're doing one at a time. If you're doing one at a time, switching now. Again, the more you bring your hips back towards your heels, the more intense, keeping again the wrists down. And release. Have another shake out. Bring the fists together, knuckles together. Bring the back of the hands down. Push the ground away. Keeping the knuckles joined together for 3, 2, and 1. Shake out, release. Reach the arms up to the ceilings. Give me a high 5, high 10. Spread the fingers wide. And everyone's favorites in my classes, begin to open and close the fingers as if we're doing twinkle, twinkle, little star. Making sure to fully open and close the hands each time. We're going for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Have a shake out. One more time. This time reach the arms out to the sides or in front if you haven't got the space. Open and close the hands. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo, release. Come back down into your tabletop and begin to take some shoulder circles. So only moving from the shoulders. As if you were sitting down and you're taking your usual shoulder circles. It just feels a little bit stranger to be in this position. Change directions. Might begin to feel a little bit juddery as the brain is now learning and mapping that new area. And back to neutral. This time we're going to drop the shoulders down. So think about chest coming towards the ground and you're just slumping, not really doing much, and then push the ground away as you begin to make the shoulders work. Again, drop the chest down and push the ground away. So it's kind of like push-ups, but just in the shoulders. Let's do that 3 more times. Dropping down and up. 2 more. Last one. Good. And then we're just going to come up, grab hold of forearm, make a fist with the left hand and make circles with the left hand. Change direction. Try to only move the wrist. Other side, grab the right forearm, making circles with the right fist. Change directions. And release. Come back into your tabletop and we're going to begin our cat and cow. Inhale, drop the chest. Maybe looking up, perhaps tucking toes. Exhale to round. Twice more. Inhale. Exhale. Last time. Breathing in and out. Tabletop. We're going to walk our hands to the left. Same thing. Inhale, drop the chest. Look up, tuck toes. Exhale to round. Twice more. So just continuing our cat and cow in a different way today. Once you're done, walk the hands back through middle to right side. Same thing. Inhale to drop the chest. Exhale to round. We're doing 3 of these. Good. And then coming back through center. So let's start moving a bit more now. So we're going to keep right knee down. Let's kick the right foot behind, right hand comes down. As we extend the left arm up to the ceiling, left leg comes all the way out. We're going to bring left hand down, and then we're going to do the same thing on the other side. Supported side plank. Kick the left foot behind, right arm reaches up to ceiling, extending right leg. And back down. We're going to add some different movements on now. So extend the right arm in front as if you're shaking hands with someone, extend the left leg behind, point the toes. Bring them back down, knee underneath the hip, right hand down. Extend the left arm, shake hands with someone, point the right leg away. Repeat, alternating, right leg, right arm, left leg, left arm, right leg. Keeping the eyes just in between the hands as you keep going with this exercise. Choosing whether you want to add on. So you can continue this, or on your next one, we're going to extend arm and leg and then reach for the leg. See if we can touch the toes and then re-extend. So extending left arm, right leg, see if you can reach, extending back out, hand and foot down. Again, so we're going for our original movement, keeping them as two separate movements, but we're just adding on. Let's see if we can do that one more on each side. Okay, let's add on again. So we're going to extend, we're going to reach back, maybe tap, extend, and then we're going to reach left leg out to left side, right arm out to right side, back to the middle, hand and knee down. Other side, extend, reach back to tap, extend, arm and leg out to the side. Extend, hand and knee down. So keep repeating. So we're just adding on to this little flow. Remembering to add our reach backs. If you haven't got the space, remember you don't have to go to that full range of motion, but if you have, enjoy it, take up that space. Let's see if we can do this one more time on each side. And if you get mixed up, sometimes I do as well. So don't take it too seriously. We're just moving our body today. And release. Have a roll out of the wrists. Any movements that feel good for your body. Take a breath in and out. Okay, let's come back to our tabletop. Supported side plank again. Right hand, right knee down. Extend left arm, left leg. Maybe you want to lift the leg off the ground. Place it down. Bring left hand down, left knee down, other side. Right hand stays, left hand stays down, right hand reaches. So lots of lefts and rights today. Let's see if I can get them all right. And then bring the hand and the knee down. Okay, so we're in our tabletop again. This time we're extending the left leg, keeping both hands down. I want you to think about tailbone facing the bottom of the mat as you push the ground away. Left leg comes out as far as it can to the left side, creating a rainbow, so a semicircle all the way, tap down to the right side. 4 more times. So all the way to left and right. 3 more times. 2 more times. And I'm on my final time. Extend the leg behind and then knee comes down. Other side, extend the right leg. Tap it out to right side. Again, our rainbow 5 times. So I want you to think tailbone facing the back of the mat. And then we're getting that glute on fire. So I'm already losing count. So I think you might have 2 more, maybe 1 more left. But on that last one, you tap to the left, you extend the leg behind, and then you bring the knee down. Again, have a roll out of the wrists. So today it's quite strong on the wrists. That's why we did our nice little warm up there. So when you're ready, let's get back into our side plank. Hands and knees. From your tabletop, come into side plank. Right hand down, right knee down, extend the left arm, extending left leg. We're keeping the left leg down for now as we take some shoulder circles with the right shoulder. And then keeping the right shoulder still as we push the ground away with the right hand. Still with the left arm extended, we now lift the leg up. Let's see if we can bring it to around hip height as we flex the foot, so toes back towards us. When you're ready, begin to circle the left leg, making sure to bring the foot in front and behind the hips, keeping the rest of the body still. 2 more. Change directions. And keep the leg still. Tap the leg down, bring it back up. We're going to take an exhale as we crunch in, bringing the elbow past the knee and then extending back out on the inhale. Then, keeping the leg and arm extended, we're going to grab the foot and kick the foot away. So we've now got the hand around the foot, kick the foot away, and then extend. Same thing, tap the left foot down, lift it up, exhale to crunch, inhale to extend, grab the foot, kick the foot away. One more time, extend, tap down, lift up, crunch, extend, grab the foot, kick the foot away in the hand, extend the leg, extend the arm back to the ceiling, bring the leg in front, turn the toes down, tap them down, and then lift the leg up 3 times. Tap down, last one, tap down and up, bring the leg back in line with the body, bring left hand down and bring the left knee down. Let's do that other side. So I'm just going to turn to face you. So we come back into our side plank, left hand, left knee down, extend the right arm. First of all, taking our shoulder circles in the left shoulder, and then push the ground away as much as you can with the left hand. The right arm reaches up. We then lift the right leg up to hip height and we take our circles, coming behind the body and in front, flexing into that foot. Change direction. And then keeping the leg still, we take an in-breath, exhale, tap the foot down, inhale to lift, we crunch in, exhale, inhale to extend, reach back, grab the foot, kick the foot away, twice more. So extend, tap down, lift up, crunch in, extend, grab the foot, kick it away. Last one, extend, tap down, lift up, crunch in as small as you can, extend, grab the foot and kick it away. Release the leg, extending again, reaching the arm back to the ceiling, bring the foot in front, turn the toes to face down, tap the foot down, lift the leg up, twice more, down and up, one more time, down and up. Bring the leg back in line with the body, bring the right hand down, bring the right knee down. Take a breath in and out. Whew, we're getting there. Okay, so back to our side plank, other side. Right hand down, right knee down, lift the left arm up. Keep the left foot down. Press down as hard as you can into that left foot. Then when you're ready, take a breath in. Exhale, lift the right knee into the chest. You can do it. 3, 2, and 1. Other side. Bring left hand down, right arm up, extend the right leg, keep the foot on the ground, press the right foot down, take your breath in. Exhale, bring the left knee into the chest. Go, go, go. 3, 2, and 1. Back to our tabletop position. Extending both legs into our high plank, turn onto the outside edges of the feet. We're going to keep right hand down, left arm up. So we're in our full side plank. Allow the hips to drop down. Inhale, lift them up. Bend into the knees, bringing hips to heels. Extend back out into our side plank. Left hand comes down, back into our high plank. We come onto the other side. Left hand down, right hand up. Hips drop down. They lift up, we bend into knees, and we come back into our side plank. Back into our full plank. We're now going to hover our knees off the ground. So imagine you're in tabletop with knees hovering. Take 3 breaths here, you've got this. And then we're going to bear crawl with knees hovering to the top of the mat, tiny little steps. And then all the way to the back of the mat, without turning around. Keep those knees lifted, and then back into the middle of the mat, and drop the knees down. Take a child's pose, take the knees out wide, extend the arms forwards. Walk the hands back in. From our seated position, we're going to do a vestibular drill. Extend the right arm, eyes on the thumb, begin to nod the head. Yes, I love side plank flow. Even though this is spicy, I like to challenge myself. Shake the head, no, eyes still on the thumb. No, I won't give up. I'm going to keep doing these side planks. Eyes stay still as we move the head on the diagonal. other diagonal. And back into our high plank. Bring the hands down, tuck the toes, lifting back up. Okay, let's keep moving from here. Come into a downward dog, bringing the hips up. We're going to reach right hand back towards the left leg, going for a twist. Bring torso underneath left armpit. Use the right hand as a lever to pull you through. And other side. Right hand comes down straight away, left hand goes to right leg, pulling yourself underneath right armpit. And left hand steps forwards, downward facing dog. We're coming into our high plank. And then this time we're going to step the left foot underneath the body and then through to right side for fallen star. Right arm reaches up to ceiling. Take a breath in. Exhale, lift the left leg off the ground and place it down. Twice more. Lift up and down. One more time. Lifting up. Bring the left foot down, and now we're going to bring the hips down, bring right hand behind, walk the left foot in, and then straight away lift the hips up, reverse plank. Eyes up to ceiling. Good. Bring the hips down, right hand stays down, extending the legs. We're coming back into our side plank, right hand, right foot. Lift the hips up, left arm up. Hips drop down, they lift up, we bend into the knees, we re-straighten, we come back into our high plank on our mat. Okay, let's see the other side. Thread the right foot through, left arm up, fallen star. Then when you're ready, lift the right leg and lower, twice more. Lift and lower, last one. Lift and lower. We're in our fallen star for one more breath. And then bring the hips down. We bring the left hand behind, we walk right hand slightly out, we bring legs together. Press the feet down, we lift the hips up, reverse plank. Good. Lower the hips down, circle the hands round. As we bring now left hand down, we come into our side plank, right arm up. Lower the hips, lift up, bend into knees, re-straighten, high plank. Both hands come down, downward facing dog. Come into your tabletop, hovering the knees again. Bring knees underneath the hips as we stay for 3. Breathing for 2. We've got this. And 1. Lower the knees down, take a child's pose again. I did warn you that this was going to be spicy. Okay, we're nearly there. Let's walk the hands back in. We're going to do a vision drill this time. So, eyes on left thumb. Keep the head still, so you might use right hand on the chin, as the thumb is going to move up and down. Thumb back to center, the thumb moves left and right. Again, head stays still. And the diagonal. Other diagonal. Release both hands down, take a breath in, a big sigh out. Okay, let's meet in downward facing dog. Hands come down, tuck the toes. From downward facing dog, let's see if we can lower the elbows at the same time. Forearms are coming down. Underneath the shoulders, we're in our dolphin pose. There might be a bend in the knees, let's keep the hips up. And then we're going to walk the feet back, so we're coming into a forearm plank. When you're ready, we're going to shift onto left forearm, right arm up to sky. You might be stacking the feet or having one foot in front of the other. And then reach the right hand all the way under left waist and back up again, just twice more. So reach under and up. Last one. Under and up. Bring the right forearm down. We're still in forearm plank. And then shifting forwards and back using your toes. 3, 2, and 1. Forearm plank on the right forearm. Left arm reaches up. Reach it under the waist and extend it back up twice more. Under and up. You got this. Last one. Reaching under and up. Coming back to our forearm plank. We're going for that soaring motion forwards and back twice more. 2 and 1. Coming back to our dolphin. Walk the feet and hips up. We're going to touch the head in between the hands 3 times. 3, 2, And one, downward facing dog. Lift off those elbows. Oh, we're getting tired, but we've got this. We're so close to being there. Shift forwards and do a high plank. We're doing side plank, left side, so left hand down, right arm up. Drop the hips down, lift up, bend into knees, re-straighten, full plank, other side, left hand up. Drop the hips, lift up, bend into knees, re-straighten, left hand down. And to the count of 10, we're going to lower to the ground. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Interlace the fingers behind the back, roll the shoulder blades down, take a breath in. Exhale, lift the chest, lift the feet, bring toes together, lift up as high as you can. 3, 2, and 1. Whew, we did it. Okay, roll the hips. Just have a little shake of the hips side to side. Extend the left arm into a capital T or a cactus, knowing that cactus is more intense as we roll onto left shoulder. Perhaps stacking the legs or placing the right foot behind us. And if you're out of breath, I'm sure you can hear that I am too. Enjoying this stretch here. Maybe right hand is reaching for left hand. I'm not anywhere near today. Allowing the head to relax down. As hopefully the breathing is slowing down as well now. And then rolling back to centre. Other side, again, either capital T or cactus the arm. Rolling onto right side, either stacking the legs, or placing left foot behind again. Maybe you can reach to interlace the hand behind the back. And then rolling, when you're ready, back to centre. Bring the hands underneath the shoulders, press yourself back up. Allow the hips to stay over the knees as you walk the hands forwards and melt the chest down for our puppy. And I don't want the chest to completely touch the floor if it is. Keep pressing the palms, the finger pads down. And then begin to add your cat and cow here. So just a small movement in the shoulders, rounding, and in the mid-spine and arching. And then finding stillness in that puppy for 3 breaths. And then bringing elbows down in that puppy, as if we're coming onto our forearm plank, but we're not, don't worry. Bring the palms together into prayer. Allow thumbs to come towards shoulder blades. Chest melts down. And then releasing the hands down, walking the hands back in. We'll take our thread the needle here. Inhale, lift left arm up. Exhale to thread it through. Place it down. Reach the right arm up to ceiling. Maybe placing the hand on the lower back, palm facing up, or reaching round for the thigh. Extend the right arm back up to ceiling. Place the hand down. Push up. Extend left arm to ceiling, look up, and place it down. Other side, right hand reaches up. Thread it through and underneath. And then left arm up to ceiling. And then maybe lower back or reaching round for the thigh. Keep pressing that right shoulder down. Extending left arm to ceiling. Hand comes down. Inhale, right arm up to sky. Exhale down. Coming to lie on your back. Hug the knees in as soon as you get there. Maybe take a little rock side to side. And then dropping the knees to the left, open the arms wide. Right hand touches left hand, and then either opens back up or circles around to the top of the mat in a semicircle shape. 3 times, so reaching over to left, circling round, and then last time. Staying in that twist, maybe looking towards right side. Inhale, knees back to center. Exhale, drop them to the right side. Again, same movement with the arms. Left reaches to right, and either opening back up or circling around the top of the mat. Twice more. Trying to get that shoulder down each time, so we can enjoy that nice chest opener there. That nice opener on the shoulders after all that tough work, and then staying in that twist. Maybe looking to the left. And then knees coming back to center, head to center. Allow the knees to knock in, feet wide. Hands to ribs. We take a few breaths here. Then extend the arms over the head, grab opposite elbows, allow them to hang down behind you. Take a couple of breaths in and out. Switching the arm that's on top. And then bringing hands behind the back of the thighs. Take a little rock and roll, maybe a sway. Eventually coming up to a seated position of your choice. Bringing hands to prayer, center of the chest, bowing to one another as a sign of gratitude. Thank you so much for joining me for this spicy side plank flow. I found it challenging. I would love to know how you found it, so please let me know. I hope that you enjoyed it, and give your shoulders a kiss and maybe a little rub and a squeeze. I hope to see you again on your mat soon.